Today we woke up at a campsite near Crater Lake, and it was a beautiful morning. I had my first actual morning hot cup of coffee that I made on trail, and my fuel canister died. But it was a beautiful way to start the next week on the Appalachian Trail. I'm so happy to be out here, and I'm so happy to be in New Jersey. I think we've got a pretty cool and exciting day and a really interesting week ahead of us. So I'm really looking forward to it. Feeling really solid out here, feeling really happy with the people I'm hiking with. And yeah, taking it each day at a time still though. So let's get hiking for today. I will also say that I woke up today for no reason around 4:30 and decided to just stay awake. And I sat up and I watched the world wake up and I listened to the birds. And I think I've talked before that I use the Merlin Bird ID app to ID birds. And for no reason, I never had an account on it. And I finally made an account. So now I can actually start making my bird list. So it's just really exciting. Even the birds that I know and have identified before, now that I have an account, the app, it gets excited for me and says I have a new life bird. So that's just really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that, even though a lot of these birds I already know. This morning I got to identify the chipping sparrow, the wood thrush, a phoebe last night, and this morning really were whippoorwills, which is one of my absolute favorites. And I believe there was one more. Oh, the black and white warbler as well. So cool. So many mountain laurels today. New Jersey is so far delivering with the views. I wonder what that lake is.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta put water on it first. Beetles.
Dung beetles.
It's actually really cool. Look at them go.
Yeah. It looks like a male and a female. Male.
What in the pink privy have I found? Good morning, bunny.
What do you see?
The bunny. Oh. I'm not afraid at all. You're the shelter bunny. We have one newt. Where'd the others go? 2 newt. 3 newt. And then a 4th one. Oh, there he is. There. He's changing color though. He's older. 4 newts in a row. And again. 1, 2, and then the tiny 3. Good morning. I am currently at High Point State Park headquarters. It is not open yet. It is like 7:30 in the morning. We woke up today at 5 because we're doing a crazy 28-mile day. But that said, we had a 0.4 trail to get back up from the shelter today, and we're gonna pop over to the actual High Point, which is gonna add a couple miles. So it's gonna be really close to a 30-mile day. Just for fun. But yeah, today has been pretty good. It is overcast. We're kind of in the clouds, so I don't think we're gonna get any sort of a view today, but kind of cool to, you know, be here at the park, and then we'll see the monument in a minute. But it's yeah, been a decent day so far. I like the early starts, and with the daylight the way it is, waking up at 5 a.m. You already don't need a headlamp, and all the birds are chirping, so it's a really nice way to wake up. But yeah, all right, let's go be the tallest people in New Jersey. Highest point in New Jersey.
30 knees?
Yeah.
Totally. But also every other religion and like.
Sign says, no, 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 don't even think about it. Swamp is flooded. We're thinking about it. Very slippery. Whoa! Look at those calves. They're ready to grip. It's really nice. I love it. Friend.
How close can I get to you?
So far, people were right that the main rocks ended after the high point in New Jersey. But also so far, you can't, that doesn't even look steep. That is so unfair. There's like no such thing as switchbacks so far in New Jersey. So that's fun. Milkweed. And
I almost rubbed
these
my hand
guys.
on Twizzit. Oh my god. They're still on their way. They'll be here eventually.
Whistle.
Whole thing. And then, like,
Look at all of them.
generation of monarchs come out, and then they
All
continue
facing the sun.
migration into like the middle United States.
My friends are looking at fish. Do not approach the cows. Which cows? We just finished the Stairway to Heaven, which is 1.5 miles of rock stairs, not really scramble, but stairs. My kneecaps are sweating. Today was a really hard day, but we did it. I had my first 30-mile day. It's also now seasonally time for mosquitoes to be going crazy, and they are. So we're back to after dinner retreating to our spaces to be within bug netting. Good morning from Hike Naked Day. Me and the girls are in our sports bras, and we have one family member who has decided to fully embrace it. Today, I woke up from such a good night's sleep. I slept so hard in my hammock. It is definitely the season for mosquitoes, so it's actually kind of nice to be in my hammock because they can't get to me. Today we have a very simple day after yesterday's 30. Today we're just doing 10, and then we are going to the Warwick Drive-In Theater today. It will be a double feature if I can stay awake for the movies. And there's also tale of Italian food, potential ice cream, and another state lion in our day. So today's gonna be a great day.
Over here. Summer. Bacon. I see it down here. North 18.
No.
I thought we were at it.
Oh, sorry, Emily. You're all good.
I'm still in New Jersey.
New Jersey. New York. Choose happiness. Appalachian Trail. Maine is 119 miles away. Georgia is 1,360. My heart is happy. Okay. Hammock set up ready for rain tonight at the drive-in theater. Hanging out my hammock for the movie.
Yeah, because he was the one that got the radio.
Good morning. Today, look, getting super distracted. It's like an old shell. That's kind of cool. Today we woke up at the Warwick Drive-In Theater and got shuttled back to trail, which was super nice. There was a good group of us there last night and we got to watch Elemental, which was really good. Definitely recommend that one. I slept super well. It was supposed to start raining at some point last night, but didn't. So that was kind of a nice surprise to wake up and be able to pack up dry things. Today we are back on trail and we are headed out to do a simple 12-mile day. We just have gotten our first sort of view. Look at all those clouds. It is misting right now, not necessarily raining. And rain is supposed to hit later, sometime this afternoon, but it's supposed to be several rainy days in a row here. Apparently the Jersey Shore is really, really getting it right now. So yeah, we'll just kind of see how long we get without super intense rain. Unfortunately, sort of, we're on rocks that look like this all day. So kind of biding our time and just going slow until they start getting slick, basically. But we're all being careful and doing our thing. But yeah, we're about to start heading on. Should be a pretty simple day. Nothing too crazy. Views will probably be about similar to what's behind me. And yeah, and then at the end of the day, we get to see our favorite trail angel, Queen Diva.
The chain, honestly.
Look at
I have
this.
a little thing for my.
Found Fitzgerald Falls. Apparently we're in a drought. And the trail goes right up there. You can see the stairs. Hey there, friend.
Queen Diva, can I have a spoon as well?
So that's actually why I was last. Because I had to
That's okay.
Just got trail magic from Queen Diva. We are headed to our vacation and we ran into Bagel and Van Gogh and convinced them to take it with us.
Does it work?
Headed back to trail.
You better go then, Spitty boy.
Hey, howdy. Good afternoon. Back on trail today. We were originally planning on taking 2 days off to do one day at New York City and one day at the beach, but the weather's not been great. So we spent a cloudy, rainy day in New York City and came back to trail today with all of our errands and things like that had to happen. Oh, there's a newt. Climbing uphill immediately. Major thanks to Queen Diva for housing, feeding, driving us around, all of the things, being an overall wonderful human being. Oh, holy cow, I really have to climb. I'm gonna have to stop. Today, we're headed up pretty quickly here. We're gonna hit the lemon squeezer, and we're just doing a simple like 9.2 miles to the first shelter because we're getting out here. It's like after 2 o'clock already. So we're just getting out here and going to the next spot, but solidly in New York right now, with not too many days actually left in it because it's a pretty short state. So carrying on. I will say that New York City was mildly overwhelming, so it is really nice to be back in the woods. Over that ridge is a lake you can see through the trees. And here we have a little canal built out of stone. Kind of cool. I wonder if there's an old mill here.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh! Oh! That did not seem good. Okay. The other one landed perfectly. That one, I did not see that hole.
Oh, Bertha, come on.
Oh, good idea. I did not do that.
I can like bounce her on my knees.
You're doing great. I'm very impressed.
I can't see where I'm walking.
You're doing good. There's a little root. Now step your foot up over it.
And I'm gonna.
Oh, that works. Yes, honey. Well, it wasn't a root. It was just a stick. You did it.
Yay! Lemon squeezed.
Do you feel citrusy?
Yes. A little bit of tang.
Leap. Now go get your pole and look into the hole that it went down.
I'm here. And I have to go up that scramble to them.
Around, I didn't see another one. I think that's
100 and a mushroom.
there might be a rock one somewhere.
Good morning. It is summertime. Last night we went to bed sticky, slept sticky, and woke up sticky, and are already sweating profusely. We've definitely changed seasons. Today has already been exciting. Pretty first thing, we hit the 1,400 mile mark, which is crazy. That means we have 800 miles left to the trail. I was talking with the girls this morning a little bit about thinking about southbounders and what they're experiencing when they get to different points on the trail. So, you know, when they get to this point, they're about 800 miles in. Okay, where was I at mile 800? And also just thinking about or reminding myself to turn around and look at the views headed southbound and things like that. So it's just kind of cool. We're thinking that we're gonna actually pass our first southbounders sometime in New England, which we are not far from now. So that'll be kind of cool to connect with them and meet the first ones. Otherwise, this morning we've been seeing a lot of newts and a lot of mushrooms because it's been pretty wet recently. Today we're actually currently on a what looks like a permanent at this point detour around a major road crossing, but it is blazed and well marked, so not too worried about it. But other than that, we have a couple other exciting things coming up in our day, including Bear Mountain and a zoo that the AT goes through, and yeah, Other than that, just a regular day of hiking through some really humid and muggy weather. Easy or fun?
I don't know. I might do easy.
Both are blazed.
The look of getting down there is not.
Enhanced because of the limitations.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is cool.
There's Bear Mountain, the top of, but most importantly, here's ice cream.
Cute.
Going through the zoo.
Oh my goodness.
How do I get down? Do I feel the same way? They're so tan colors.
Lowest spot on the AT. At the bear den.